Hey everyone, Ruben here with Kindred Dog PDX. Wanted to show you guys how to work with your dogs indoors when it's super rainy outside. As of lately, it's been pretty rainy, and getting outside is a little challenging at times. So here's something that we can do to teach the dog something new and exercise them a little bit. So what I'm going to practice or show you the beginning of is how to get your dog to heel and come into your side. So what we're going to do is use the dog's food. So my dogs are really highly food motivated. Basically, we've cultivated that by, just training exercises in the past. Basically, nothing in life is free. So I'm going to train you, and you're going to eat when we're training. But if you're not going to eat, then you're not. If you're not going to eat, then we're not going to do training. So they learn, like, okay, when I do this, I get food. When I don't do this, I don't get food. So we've, developed a food drive for them, and so I'm going to use it as a lure. So what I'm going to do is use this lure and lure her where I want her. Good. And then feed. Okay? So I'm going to turn around here, lure, feed. I didn't say good there, but you can mark it every time she comes in. I'm going to, good, as soon as her butt hits the ground, and then feed. So we're just going to do that a bunch of times, probably for her whole meal at first. Just lure. Good. And what I'm doing is I'm stepping back. Sit. Wanted her a little bit closer in, so I asked her to, I just lured her in more. After you have worked through that bag of food, you're probably going to be done. And you can use just a handful of kibble each time, so you can get a good amount of reps in. Good. 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 So you do that a bunch of times, a couple of days. After that point, you can guarantee that the dog really knows it. And then what you can do is start to say the word heel. So, like this is sit, heel. Good. And I'm still using my leg to just give a little bit more clarity, and I'm still going to use the lure. I'm just pairing now the word heel with that motion. Heel. Good. And every time her butt hits the ground, I'm going to mark it with good, and then feed. Heel. Good. And then again, same thing. Go through the bag of food at each mealtime. You could do that after your walk. You could do this heel practice. You could do that in lieu of the walk. If it's so rainy out, you could just do some inside training. Heel. Good. And do that for a few days. Then the dog really understands it. Then you can start to incorporate low-level remote collar pressure, but we can get that into that in a different time. Heel. Good. So after many, many reps of that, it will start to look like this maybe. Lucy, sit. Good. Heel. Good. Great. So that is just a little fun thing that you can do with your dogs. Heel. Good. Break. To just get them to work, you know, you can teach them something fun. And it's a neat little trick that you can do with your dogs. So, yeah, if you guys got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Alright, talk to you soon. Bye.